Hello, everyone, and welcome back to a series I like to call Marine Biologist Plays. It's been a long time since I've had a proper recording, so forgive me for that. But I am finally diving back in, pun intended, to some aquatic style games. This game has been recommended to me by a handful of my community, and let me say, I have been eyeing it for quite a while, and when I saw it went on sale on Steam, I had to get it. I just bit the bullet, so to speak, and decided to pick up the game. I am going in completely blind. I have no idea what's going on or what is going to happen, but just from the stills and screenshots that I've seen, this game is beyond beautiful. Again, pun intended. So we're gonna jump in and see what this game has to offer. I see that there's a couple of different options as far as like obviously new game. The activities is curious to me. I don't want to do it yet because I have no idea what it entails. The dive-in theater is definitely piquing my attention. And I wonder if this is just like basically just like a POV of if you were diving through different areas. I'm really curious. I might take a look at these I'm definitely going to take a look at it another time, but I want to start this game and see what it's all about. Ooh, Blue Planet 2. That's a docuseries by Nat Geo.
I'm generally not a woo-woo kind of person. If I don't get something, I want to unpack it, get the facts.
Okay.
But the ocean, it's a part of me. You could say it runs in my blood. My grandmother was a freediver, an ama. She helped me feel its rhythm and understand how one breath could last a lifetime. We dove so often, the memories all run together.
Wow. Sperm whales. They're very telling clicks.
When I wished I could stay down forever.
Oh, how pretty. Oh, wow.
The ocean cast its spell on me that day. And its mystery still consumes me.
Some people say, some divers that I've known have said when they have had encountered or encounters with blue whales, sperm whales, or anything like that, any type of whale, really, that when you are able to make eye contact with them, it is like looking at another human being.
Atoll, Western Pacific. It's great to be diving again. I'm anxious to find our sperm whale family and look in on their mother-to-be.
Love her
I'm also
tattoo.
excited to test out Andre's new tech. Ocean X is expecting a huge audience for our first live stream, given how bad things were in this region a few years ago. No pressure though. Ready to dive.
All right, let's go. Her tattoo is sick.
I'm in and okay.
Hey, Mirai, how's the new suit?
Nice. A bit itchy, but I've had worse.
A bit itchy.
How are you breathing?
Breathing easy? This rebreather is amazing.
Look at the
Feels
shark.
like I'm freediving.
The whale shark.
Should caught that on the live stream.
Give me a few minutes. I want it to be amazing, and I'm still getting used to this AR visor.
Huh. Interesting. An AR visor. Ooh, look at the triggerfish. The scariest of the fish. Triggerfish are insane. Most divers are, they will tell you that the triggerfish are one of the, I wouldn't say fiercest, but they are very territorial, very mean, and their bite is horrendous for the size they are. Oh my goodness, look. Swim to the waypoint. All right. I'm gonna get hella distracted. This game is beautiful. Are you kidding me? I just want to like take in it all. It's very vibrant. The lighting is fantastic. Chilean Devil Ray. Ah, so we're testing out our new tech. Close the scanner.
Done.
Okay.
How many scans before the AI is trained on a creature?
It will vary. There are many factors that affect the confidence level of a match.
Ah.
So you don't know. Got it. Now point me to the buoy so I can try the hydrophones. I want to make sure all the tech is working before we stream.
Mm-hmm.
Arena, how you feeling?
Haven't thrown up today.
Well, it's still early.
You gonna be okay with the live stream?
I may let you do most of the talking.
Once you reach the buoy, you can triangulate the sound of any animal.
Clever.
Thank you.
So hydrophones is basically exactly what it sounds like. It is a microphone that you can stick under the water that picks up sound frequencies and waves that helps you dictate and triangulate, again, like the scientist had mentioned, where something is and or what something is, which is pretty neat. There is an entire discipline that completely focus on sounds underwater, and they use primarily hydrophones and a few other technological advances that I haven't had the pleasure of trying them myself, but I have known some people who have, which is pretty neat. Oh, hey, there's the buoy.
That's close enough.
Oh.
You can use your dive water to control the buoy from there.
Huh.
Refresh me on the controls.
Move the targeting circle around. Each sound will get louder when you are close to locking in on an animal's location.
Oh, I hear the clicks. Dolphins, okay. Sperm whale, yep. Oh, cute. Okay. Humpbacks.
Mirai, if you're okay, I'm going to start the live stream.
Let's roll. Welcome to the Ocean X live stream. I'm Dr. Mirai Soto, and I'll be your eyes and ears on this expedition. I'm joined today by two colleagues.
Hello, I'm Andre.
Hello, everyone. I'm Irina.
Oh. Are these hotspots? Interesting. Huh. Okay. Tell me more. Are we just... Do we just go? I guess I'm gonna go towards the humpback. Oh, look at it! Oh, there's two.
Looks like we've got our first singer.
Fantastic. Hopefully on your next dive you can record his song to compare with other humpbacks in the area.
Fun fact, in addition to being an engineering whiz, Andre is quite the musician. Are you still writing music?
Not for years.
Dry spell?
More like raising teenagers.
Oof. I wonder if you can scan multiple individuals. I guess we're going to find out really quickly. Yeah, you can scan multiple. Oh, there's behavior available to see in the sub. Ah, here's a dolphin. Let's see. Not quite close enough yet. Here we are. Bottlenose dolphins. Oh. Titan triggerfish. Mean fish. Mainly territorial, but people often mistake them for their angriness. turquoise parrotfish. Those are pretty. So I know we have dolphins and sperm whales. Those are the parrotfish. Oh. What are you? Soldierfish. All right, all right. Oh, barracuda. I almost didn't notice these. The reef shark. Intriguing they have them kind of stacked on one another like this. These must be juveniles. So I don't quite see the... Oh, I see the tip. It's very faint. I like that it also has their scientific name, the Latin name under the common name. So like white tip reef shark, and then it has the Latin name underneath. That's pretty cool. I guess I mean, given the game, it makes sense. But so far, the attention to detail has been fantastic. Another soldierfish. Titan. Titan triggers. Okay. Fun fact, there is many different types of triggerfish. The Titan ones are just the largest and oftentimes the most aggressive. And, unfortunately, it does not stop people from keeping them in the aquarium hobby. Why? Don't know. But I feel like... Actually, I do have a general idea. A lot of people think that the more aggressive or negatively charged a species is, they think that it's cooler to host them or to have them in an aquarium. And it honestly is... never ends up well for most of the time. But, you know, to each their own, I suppose.
Not using this scanner, but I do have a new drone design that should be better at isolating the source of the sounds.
Huh. I am intrigued. Very intrigued. All right, let's see the dolphins over here. I believe I scanned some of them. Yeah, some of them. Bottlenose. There's 36 of them. Oh my goodness.
Don't get too jealous, folks, just because I'm swimming with dolphins. My grandmother always warned me that although they're cute, they can also be pranksters. And today, also very noisy.
4 of 5. So there's one that, in the pod
Done.
that I was missing.
And maybe next time I can weigh in before on the number that we need to scan.
As I mentioned, the confidence model is complex. You just want to find the whales.
Guilty.
Yeah, guilty. I'm curious for those who are ocean lovers like myself. What is your favorite cetacean? What is your favorite whale that you enjoy? And why? Why do you enjoy it? Why are you entranced by them? I have a feeling that for Mirai, it'll be the sperm whale. Simply based off of the... honestly, only based off of the initial image from the game. That is my only reason for assumption. Where did there was another one. It got away. Some fire coral. Those barracuda? Yeah. Interesting. So, for those of you who've been around for a while, I have played the Endless Ocean series. And this is kind of, I think this has been out longer than
That looks to be a sperm
Luminous.
whale. I think I saw this bull from the sub. I wonder how far he's traveled.
Once we have a reliable ID on him, I'll see if anyone has tracked him before.
Nice.
Hey, Mirai, I'm seeing alerts on the South Buoy if you want to pull them down.
Okay, let's see what mysteries this buoy unlocks.
And look at it. just doing a little barrel roll. How cute. But as I was mentioning, I've played Endless Ocean, Blue World, and also Luminous. And this one's giving me the same kind of vibe of Luminous, but better. I feel like that's not super, like, wrong to say. But this is, so far with the story, and this is very early on, so I still will reserve my judgment. This still has more story so far and intrigue than I feel like Luminous did. But I could be wrong. It definitely is more in depth. Like the scan mechanic is similar, but oh, sperm whale family, yeah, the clickies. Juvenile dolphins, okay.
What does that sound? Did I break something?
I've deployed acoustic modems to transmit from other sensors.
For those of you who have no idea what he's talking about, he means we use sound to transmit data, so we can have Wi-Fi in the ocean.
Impressive. What kind of bandwidth do we get?
Like 1990s dial-up.
Rip. Rip. Love that. But yeah, so far I'm pleasantly surprised. And honestly really glad I picked it up already. Come back here. Wonder how many.
Fun alert. Looks like some young dolphins are having a play date.
Very curious little creatures. They're not little. They're quite large in comparison to us. However, when something is cute, it is always little, right? It's always small when cute. Gosh, this game is like truly stunning. I am without words. I think I scanned these two already. I did. Supposedly there's 10 in this area. Huh. So, fun fact, part of my degree in marine biology, a lot of it was learning to identify via, of course, visuals, and by seeing an animal and knowing the differences based off of their anatomy, but also by sound. So, like, this is bringing me back to some of my university work and listening to different mammals and creatures in the sea and trying to identify what they are based off of their sounds, their songs. Ooh, tricolor parrotfish. Those are really pretty. See a clam. Oh, hang on. Interesting.
The biochemical emittance triggered this whole area.
Because of me. Not because of me, but because I configured the sensors to detect stress in the coral population.
Huh. That's really cool. So let's see.
Okay, let's find out what's causing that stress.
Mirai, please collect biosamples from any of the distressed corals.
Happy to oblige.
For those watching, these sensors help us understand what leads to resiliency in corals so we can help breed it into other species.
Mm-hmm. Ocean acidification and global warming have been taking a huge toll on corals, especially in the last 20 years. It's miraculous to see just how much industrialization has taken a negative toll on our ocean, especially the corals. And the time they need to adapt is much longer than the swiftness that acidification and global warming have been occurring. So it's been rough trying to find ways to keep them alive, and this scientist seems to be doing, trying to find a way to genetically enhance corals to be able to live in these more harsh conditions. I wonder why there's like a bubble around. Can I swim? I wonder if I can swim through it. What is this? Oh, that's so cute. Look at the little puffer. Okay, I think I need to find another coral. That's probably why I can't leave here yet. Here we are. Here's some.
Done.
I need to scan the whale shark. Oh, are there some remora?
Unbelievable. That sounds too close to be outside the research zone.
One of the waypoints went down. Do you think that's related?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, remora. Let me see if I can scan the other two. 3? Two, yeah. Got it. Nice. Oh man. Need to go back to whatever checkpoint I'm trying, or objective I'm trying to complete. Got distracted with the whale shark. I mean, can you blame me though? Ooh, a giant clam. Yeah. Keep clam and carry on. I love that. I'm excited to see all the punny jokes from the achievements from this game. While doing a little bit of light looking research, I found that there is a secondary, a sequel to this game. Depending on my overall thoughts, so far, fantastic. I might actually play through the second one as well. I'm not super sure how long this game is, but I'm looking forward to playing through it. Have to check out these log entries. Ooh. Those are definitely... Are those reef sharks? White tips? They are. Nice. Oh, I wasn't able to fully scan that one. Oh, here's another sensor.
Red light must mean a serious alert.
Yeah, dead battery.
Dead battery alert. Oh!
Whoa! Octopus! I think it went in that cave. I'd like to go in that cave.
Well, let's go.
Let's be real. There's no way I'm not squeezing through here to follow that octopus.
We'll definitely want to practice diver rescue at some point.
Well, maybe.
Mirai, please be careful.
That's hilarious. As amazing as this is, like, diving IRL, there is no way. Like, no way I'd squeeze myself into something like this. I love to dive, but I cannot imagine. I cannot imagine diving and squeezing into little places.
Sorry to spoil your hiding place.
Minorly claustrophobic. Let's see what the... Oh, it went away. Where did the... There was a white squid too, right? Huh. I guess not. All right, it looks like the last objective so far is to check out the dolphins. And they aren't super far away. Coral? Ooh.
Hey guys, can I take a turn?
Well,
That...
you don't see that every day. At least I don't.
Frankly, neither do I.
Mirai, sperm whales. And they must be your pod because I have a tag signal that is definitely ours. Pushing the waypoint.
Oh.
On my way. I'm hoping to reconnect with the sperm whale family, whom I have been tracking for years. I'm excited to check in on our mother-to-be.
Oh, there's a pod of 5 of them.
Mirai clearly has a fondness for these creatures. She's fallen silent.
Right. Let me finish scanning them all. I still don't see our pregnant mother. Done.
Good. Everything all right?
I am now. Look. Our mommy whale has delivered.
Oh.
Everyone say hi to her beautiful 1-ton baby girl.
Is she okay? Mirai.
Shh. She's nursing. I just wish all of you could be here for 1 second. Amazing. That is the end of our stream. Like, share, comment. Remember, we need you. All of us down here.
Love your mom, be good to your neighbor. Learn from grandmother's experience. These are all things I learned from studying sperm whales. Dr. Shane Giro, Dominica Sperm Whale Project. Oh. Okay, Subnautica. Replay regions. You'll be able to return to each region and explore freely after you complete the story missions. Ooh. Is this a drone? That's cool. It looks like a manta. Manta drone maintenance module. Manual, excuse me. Okay, the music is fantastic as well. Are you kidding me? Uh? Are these like actual Hang on. Are these actual videos? Like, because it looks like it. No way. Are you
My name
kidding?
is Shane Garrow, and I'm the founder of the Dominica Sperm Whale Project.
yeah.
I've been following the lives of sperm whale families in the Caribbean Sea based off the beautiful nature island of Dominica. I've had the sort of greatest honor to spend thousands of hours in the company of the sperm whale families. And over the last 15 years, we've come to know 30 different families. We know about 10 of those personally. My research focuses mostly on the connection between these families' lives and what they say to each other, and how they succeed in the ocean by living in these small families. They live these rich and complex lives in part of the ocean that we find difficult to even explore.
Wow.
Sperm whale society is matrilineal, meaning it's grandmothers and daughters that will live together for life. The young males live in the family until they're about teenagers, and then they go on this sort of open ocean wander for about 15 to 20 years before they are breeding age.
Oh, wow.
But females will stay together for life. They
Look at all the
communally
scars.
raise and defend their babies, and they live in this
They're
sort
wrinkly.
of community of neighboring families, just like we do. Behavior is what you do, but culture is how you've learned to do it. In the same way that we're all humans, but some of us eat with chopsticks and some of us eat with a fork. We're all still eating, but how we've learned to eat is importantly different.
They're sleeping.
The secret for how these animals are surviving are these traditional behaviors, and that's why every calf counts. Every female calf is critically important, and each one of those that we lose so much potential. I think one thing that my research has shown is that our lives are really similar. The values that we have in our families, love your mom, be a good neighbor, learn from your grandmother's experience. And ultimately, life is about the quality of the relationships that you build with those around you, whether you're a whale or not. The secrets that my grandmother learned are helping me to survive now. Ensuring that these grandmothers survive to be grandmothers to share their stories, and ensuring that these babies live long enough to learn them is what's going to enable these animals to be around for a long time.
Incredible. The fact that this was integrated into the game is, like, for me as a marine biologist, just like, I don't know if I've ever played a game like this. Don't get me wrong, like, I've played many of underwater sea themed games, but this one, how it melds fluid gameplay with actual science is really, really cool. It's fun, it's informative, and transformative, if I could even put it that way. I'm gonna watch all of these. Like, we're gonna watch them. They're short.
As a child, I had no idea how important the ocean is. That the great majority of life on Earth is in the sea. That the greatest diversity of life is in the sea. My name is Sylvia Earle. I'm a scientist, an oceanographer, an ocean explorer. I've spent years at sea aboard ships and thousands of hours under the sea. I've seen things others have not. If others could see what I've witnessed, they would know how much the ocean's
Look
changed.
at that!
And they would know why caring for the ocean matters to everyone, everywhere. The ocean is Earth's life support system, generating most of the oxygen in the atmosphere, capturing much of the carbon dioxide produced by human actions. The ocean
Recycling
is the planet's living blue heart. Every creature has a story. Everyone, whether you're looking at a little crab or a starfish or a shark. If people stayed on the shore and never got underwater,
all the turtles.
how would we ever know that fish, that they have communities, they have faces? Their importance as fellow citizens, as cultures, as amazing creatures that we can learn from. There's a lot of water we now know elsewhere in the solar system and elsewhere in space. But to have a liquid ocean with frozen polar areas, it's taken 4.5 billion years to shape the world in a way that is favorable to humankind. It's taken us about 4.5 decades to significantly unravel systems. No ocean, no life. No ocean, no us.
I love that. So, another prominent female scientist, aquatic scientist that I have had the absolute pleasure to meet. She goes by the call sign Deep Sea Dawn, Dawn Wright. She was the first female African American person of color, period, to dive down to Challenger Deep, which honestly, I was dumbfounded when I went to a convention and I was sitting down listening to speakers. Nat Geographic was there, and she came up and spoke, and I just could not believe who I was in front of. Like, if you're familiar with many female scientists, you should know Deep Sea Dawn. And I was very courageous in the fact that I had decided to go and speak to her and talk to her, and a few other of my colleagues did as well. And she is the most kind and caring person that I feel like I've ever had the pleasure to meet, especially somebody that holds such accolades. You know, it could be a definitive moment where it's like, you don't want to meet your heroes. If you ever get the chance to listen to Deep Sea Dawn speak, Dawn Wright, please do. Please do. She is an absolute gem. All right, one more.
My family used to go to the beach every summer. For me, that was my favorite thing to do all year long, hearing the seagulls, the sound of the ocean pounding on the beach. For me, that was just grounding and relaxing and fascinating all at the same time.
The physicality of the ocean is one of the things that, as a kid, attracted me the most. That thrill of just having that ocean energy push me along. You could just ride all day. There was no lift tickets, there was no fees to get into the ocean.
When I describe to people what it's like to dive on a coral reef, they're like, oh, I never thought about that. They've never had a shark swim right beside them, look them in the eye and give them a little fright for a second before they realize that the shark just wonders what I'm doing, just like I wonder what the shark is doing.
I started free diving. So when I think of diving, I really think of free diving. Like, this is what whales do, right? Take a big breath of air and they hold that oxygen inside their body. This ability to free dive down to where the scuba divers were, swim around and come back up, was just so free. Nothing on, no equipment. I just love that. It made me feel like a fish.
When I did my first submersible dive, I realized it wasn't just that I was meant to be out on ships. I was supposed to be in the bottom. I don't think anyone has ever measured endorphins in submarines, but I can tell you they're probably through the roof.
The first time I was in a submarine, I saw that life down there and 50 new questions popped into my brain that wouldn't have come up because it was this immersive experience and I just felt it.
When you're in a submarine and you're looking at these magical environments, you're overwhelmed by this sense of wonder. You're humbled by this feeling of there's so much I don't know about the world, and you're stimulated to figure out how this all works together.
I'm a marine biologist. I'm someone who studies the ocean from as many angles as I can.
When my kids ask me what I do for a living, I tell them that I'm an explorer. I'm an aquanaut. I dive down to the bottom of the ocean and I see things that people have never seen before. How lucky am I to be able to share this amazing habitat with the rest of the world?
Man, that's so cool. Definitely will be watching those as they appear. Yeah, just those first three. I wonder if, I think per each story mission, there's probably a few different videos. The live stream handbook. Love it. Huh. Oh, this is the volume. I wonder if these songs are just a group of songs that the developers really enjoy. This is great. Oh my goodness. This whole game is an experience. It's not just a game. It is an experience meant to be felt by what seems like at least 4 of your senses. 3 maybe max, but no taste or really touch. But I feel as though touch could be negotiable. Because it is very immersive, you may feel like you're actually in the environment, which is really cool. Ooh, and you can get a better view of the creatures. This remora looks really silly. Oh, and there's the remora underneath the whale shark. Huh. That's cool. Yeah, the telling part of a remora is the top of their head, which is what they use to suction to larger creatures and filter excess food from what the larger creature eats. Soldierfish, those huge eyes. Oh, there was 2. Dang. 2 of the octopi. See if it will show their beak. Ah, it doesn't show their beak. That's okay. That would have been pretty cool. Wow. I am thoroughly impressed so far. Incredible. I really don't know what else to say. Ocean Sense. It's the ocean Wi-Fi. Power of attorney papers? Oh man. I don't know if it could get any more in depth of this. So basically, if something were to happen, specifically it says power of attorney for healthcare. So if something happens while the diver is underwater and is incapacitated and can't make medical decisions, whoever is in these documentations is allowed to make medical decisions for them. That is crazy. I don't know how much more accurate this can get. Oh, so cute. Ren, Nana, and Mirai. Oh man, okay. What a start to this game. I'm super happy. Loving it so far. Oh, you can actually watch the live stream? How cool. Call Andre?
Hello, Mirai. Thanks for checking in.
Hey, Andre.
Nice dive. How are you feeling?
A bit tired, but I can't wait to get back out. Can you believe we found the family on the first dive? And they have a new baby girl.
I know. Well done. Feeling settled in the sub. Is everything tested out?
Tease?
Tess? I knew I forgot something.
This solo sub test makes me nervous. We're definitely fitting it out for 2 pilots next time.
Didn't you help design it?
Yes, but now you're driving it.
I am much more careful with subs than I am with cars.
Ah, whoops.
Let's hope so. So, I have something I know you'll want to see. It's what the live stream saw of A12 and her baby. I didn't think you expected her to deliver so soon, though.
I thought she had more time given her weight, but it was hard to know for sure. What's the about?
Just noting her low weight. Also wondering when you'll find the rest of her pod. Maybe they were diving.
I'll find them. Hey, I was thinking we should name the baby whale Andrea. She has your kind eyes.
And my bald head. No, I'm putting her in the sim as A17.
Ugh, you're so sentimental. Hey, where's Arena?
Probably in the head throwing up.
Seriously? No, seriously, what's she working on?
She's reading a brief about that deep-sea mining impact study.
Okay, I definitely don't have time to get into that with you. I gotta call my sister.
No problem. Send Ren my best.
I will.
Hey girl, aren't you supposed to be 20,000 leagues under the sea?
I am. I'm calling from the sub. That's crazy. Hey, did you show Nana my live stream tonight?
School's great, thanks for asking.
Concert great too? Saw your friend's post.
Fish, girls gotta take a break sometime.
Check this out.
No way. Is that a baby whale?
Mm-hmm. And her very, very proud mother. She delivered early.
That's some view. You're really living the dream.
Thanks. Miss you though. How's Nana?
Okay, not a big deal, but I am taking Nana to get tested for a clinical trial. Some new dementia drug.
Oh.
Well, thank you for stepping up to help Nana.
It's not a big deal.
You would tell me if it was, right?
Yeah,
You sound down. Is it just Nana?
I don't know. It's been hard since Dad died.
I know. You want to stay on for a while? We can watch the baby whale together.
No, I should go. Say hi to the whales for me.
Aw. Well, I think this is a good place to stop for the first episode, and we'll be able to check out our next dive and learn a little bit more about Mirai's backstory. It seems like it's going to be a heart-wrenching one. Not too sure how I feel about it yet, but hopefully it won't be too sad. We shall see. We'll learn more about Mirai and her sister and her family and the pod of baby whales next time. Until then, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on episode 2. Bye-bye.